MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here comes the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Urshela is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
A ball and a strike now. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He set the 2-2, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now in the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count still at 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Torres is there. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. There's Cano. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Cano has it. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jay Happ. He'll match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Lau is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mat.
A swing and a miss. bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And this is popped up. Back behind second, Torres. Over to his right. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Tyler Glasnow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was hitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. One away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lau leads off first with one away, and he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Heading out towards shallow right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Jay Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's safe. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Michael Brosseau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 43, Michael Brosseau.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Lou.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number 2. Torres checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Right fielder is on the run, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Up next for the Rays, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2-0 the count.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Upset with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Aaron Luke.
Kyle Higashioka is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lou, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he is out on the tag. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the stretch, Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Britton's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he popped him up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Into the box now. Aaron Judge is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Mike Zunino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a splitter. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped him up. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
On the ground near home. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled away. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Slow little grounder left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Ji-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Arias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Castellanos tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
In now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to third, right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The pitch. Pitch popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The pitcher, Yanni.
Into the box, Yanni Chirinos.
He swings and grounds it to short.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Julio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Urias.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. And there's one down now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is chopped down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 8.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next for the Dodgers, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Castellanos. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That finds the zone, a called strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Will Smith. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Julio Urias. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Galvis is there to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Galvis behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Yonny Chirinos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now the pitch. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. One run, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he 7th inning, ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lowe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hops this one up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Brusdar Graterol will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Galvis on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. To short. Story picks it up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 9. Now pitching for the Rays,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. That misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Fouled away. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jake McGee will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Michael Brasso is going to come on and pinch hit.
For Tampa Bay, number 43, Michael Brasso.
And he fouls this one off. Brasso playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To the left side, but it's well foul. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Lau. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we... Diego Castillo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 63.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. Lau is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to right. Lau is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. To second. Moustakas has it. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. We are into extra innings, and that'll.
Leading off to the plate, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Lau will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The throw pulls him off the bag. Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Dodgers? Number 33.
Fouled off.
Frazier.
He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Blake Treinen takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping up to the plate. Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Trevor Story has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. There's one. back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Greg Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 22, Greg Jones.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Mike Moustakas.
Josh Hader enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
High and deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Lou Trevino will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. The bottom of the 12th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 22.
Hit hard to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Mike Zunino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Mike Zunino.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Alvarado comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Number 46.
Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Kingery.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next is Dodson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Comes set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lou Trevino